What's happening out there, everybody? Hope everybody's rocking like docking, busy like Lizzie. So I just wanted to check in with everyone and let you know how things are going. Going as they should be. Going as it should be. Outstanding. Yep, this is very important. Currently in Buckhorn, Pennsylvania. We picked up in Greenlee, Colorado. Got a meat load. We're dropping off. We're running early because my trainer, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I, we're just rocking it out, you know. And we have a drop at 0500 tomorrow morning. So we got here to Buckhorn and we're chilling and just had a burger. Felt good. Been eating a lot of, Subways. Had more than my fair share of fried chicken. I need to start watching my my all-man physique. Yes. Gotta start eating a little gooder. Gotta start eating a little better. Start slamming some vegetables or something. So yeah, everything's been outstanding. Word just came down, and I haven't confirmed this yet, but it has come from reliable sources that TNT here at Prime is now 30,000 miles again, not 50,000. And that's for solo drivers. So, now, once again, I have not confirmed this with Prime themselves, but has come from reliable sources. But it's something that you can look into, and when I get that verified, I'll try and bring that to you as well. On the outstanding notes, my trainer and I, like I've told you, we've gotten along great, and everything's been just outstanding, right? Well, it's one thing to think it, but the other day, my trainer said to me, he said, I don't think I've had a student pick up and catch on as fast as you. I don't think I've had a student come on my truck and be able to consistently put 550, 580, 600 miles on day in and day out. And so that meant a lot to me. He's gave me high praise, and that always makes you feel good, when you're doing good. It's affirmation to just trying to be the best I can be, and try and be the best student I can be. So I'm very thankful for that. It made me feel good. Let me know I was on the right track. It's one thing to think it yourself. Yeah, you think you're doing great. You think you're doing all the right things. But nothing's ever... sometimes people just don't see things the same way you do, right? So it was great to hear it from the horse's mouth, I mean, he's been out here driving, since 1985. And I don't know how many students he's had, but, I'm sure more than his fair share. And just felt good. tell you what, I see a lot of real nice trucks out there. I really love these 379, 389 Pete's. You know, some of them are just beautiful. These custom trailers and things. Man, real nice trucks. I also like the Kenworth W900s. I don't think I like one better than the other. I think they're both pretty badass trucks. So yeah, you know, TNT dropping down to 30,000 miles really doesn't mean a lot to me. You know, No Hippie Trucking did a couple of, mentioned this on several occasions, and I really respect what he's had to say regarding it, and it makes perfect sense, especially for someone like myself, where my trainer and I are clicking. You know, like, he'll be driving and I'll be, you know, working on paperwork, getting our next order in line, working on our Bible. You know, we have a Bible that well, it's a notebook that he calls his job Bible, his work Bible. You know, not to be misconstrued with the one and only, but it has all the runs, all the information on the runs, something that he can take out of the truck, and, you know, that kind of thing. It's got all the addresses and trailer number and order billing number, and it's got the, you know, bill of lading numbers when we get those, and the weights and pieces and blah 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 blah. So, you know, while he's driving, I'll start getting some of this in order. You know, I'll start looking up the new address. I'll get on the Qualcomm and start asking for directions, you know, to the 01 or the 02 or whatever the case may be, right? So really working as a team. So, so for me, you know, No Hippie Trucking did mention this on several occasions, that he stayed on his trainer's truck for 140,000 miles. Well, why not? You know, I think it makes a ton of sense. You know, I'll do my 30,000. You know, and then I'll stay on dude's truck for, well, who knows? I mean, the lease on this truck here is I think up in December, so maybe I just stay on till then. You know, who knows? I mean, why not just put myself in the best position to, when I do get off this truck, I'll be, you know, just ready to launch. You know, I was ready to take on everything. You know, I have a full comprehension of everything that needs to be done, how to do it. I'll have several methods that I can use, and, you know, things I can do to navigate through the beacons, you know. So I want to thank No Hippie Trucking for kind of shedding light on that. It's really kind of stuck in my head, and once again, that's for me. It may not be right for you, but I would think that if you can, you do it. It's a no-brainer. There is no, I don't want to say there's no way, but 30,000 miles for training, if you can do more, you do more. That's my opinion, you know. 50,000, I'm not saying it's not going to be painful. But if you can do more than 30,000 miles, you do it. You know, if you guys are getting along all right, you know, and you guys are, you know, okay, you put in the extra miles. You put in as much as you can, because you learn as much as you can. You get as much backing as you need to. That's another thing. You know, I hear a lot of people come out of training and they'll be like, well, my trainer never lets me back up or do this or do that. Man, my trainer, he had me backing into docks. Well, not day one, no. But I want to say like our third stop. By my third stop, my third day with him, I had earned enough creds and shown him enough of who I am and my level of attentiveness and willingness to learn, that he has me backing into all kinds of stuff now, you know. And sometimes when we pull into like a truck stop, you know, even though it's just for a fuel stop or something, sometimes he'll have me drive around and find a hole, say, I want you to put it in there, you know, and he'll make me, and I'll be like, okay, you know. Some of them have, you know, some of them I've met my match, you know, but it's getting me the practice, and he's given me the practice at every chance, and so for that, I think he's been a great trainer, you know, talking to me about all kinds of ways to keep track of what's going on and how to maneuver through the Qualcomm. Look, if you're solo, right? If you're solo, you can't just look at the Qualcomm, you know. Can't look stuff up on the Qualcomm, you know, because you're driving. So, you know, it's just, you know, writing things down and keeping a log of your stuff. Just showing me ways to, you know, handle my business. So yeah, that's been about the size of it. Once again, this load here dropping in Milton, PA. Then we're going to Radasonia, Pennsylvania. I know I probably butchered that, but hey. And then we're going all the way out to Danvers, massive two shits. Massive two shits. Well, I lived out in Mass for a little bit. I can't say I'm looking forward to driving out there, but Mama said there'd be days like that. So yeah, that's been about the long and short of everything. Hope you all are doing great. Thanks for watching. You all play nice out there. Be good to each other. You know. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to chime in. I appreciate all the questions. You know, I try to get back to you guys as soon as possible, guys and gals. Okay. Oh, a couple shout outs. couple shout outs. Bearded Fat Man. God bless you, brother. Man, he just did a video about the unknown man. Really, really moving, real moving video. And I think I appreciate you, buddy. Long Haul Gypsy. What's up, girl? She's done a great video about what to get out of TNT. I think she covered a lot of great topics regarding that. So, and of course, driver lineup. Those guys have just been taking it on the chin. You know, first their repower load doesn't arrive for 48 hours late. Then they get berated at the receivers, which was not their fault, and then they had the idiot freaking disconnect from his trailer in the exit lane of the truck stop. What a bunch of... So I feel bad for them. I know they've been kind of, you know, it's been kind of rough week for them, I guess, you know. But they're great people, and I'm sure they're staying in great spirits, and hope you guys are. And anyway, other than that, y'all, be good, be safe. Treat each other right. Keep the rubber side down. And pay attention when you're merging onto the interstate, would you? For crying out loud. Yeah. Anyway, later.